I called a Hogan Flair match that probably no one thought would ever happen at that point, right? After WrestleMania 24, with Eric Bischoff on commentary with me, and I've never seen it or heard it.
And that's such
And
a shame.
that really hurts. That one
Yeah.
hurts.
Oh,
That one hurts, man. But also on that tour, a match that I would love to see get its just due and get released was Umaga. Eki Fatu passed away shortly after the tour, and he wrestled his. It was would have been it was his final match, but it was against Mr. It was Ken Anderson, Mr. Kennedy, call him what you will, but they had a phenomenal match that really stole the show. That was just would have been a great TV or pay-per-view match anywhere, and Eki was just such a good dude and an intense dude, but a loyal, just friend in the business to everybody. Just would just protected everybody, um, you know, and was such a great talent and such a great character and a big part of that Samoan dynasty. It's just I wish that match could be seen and be released because it was something to be proud of for sure.
that's really cool. Thank you for sharing that because he's a guy who you don't really hear that much about his personality because everyone talks about what a great wrestler he was, and he was fantastic. But it's really cool to hear about the person, behind the face paint and behind the athleticism, and that's very cool. So thank you for sharing that.
Of course.
And hopefully, someday, somehow, this stuff can get released because, I mean, it's a part of history. Like you said, Ric Flair came out of retirement after WrestleMania 24, which, in my opinion, is arguably the greatest retirement there ever was. It was fantastic with Shawn Michaels. And, we don't need to get into why he did it and, whether it was good or not. But the fact is, it happened. And that's a big part of history because Ric Flair is one of the biggest stars of all time.
Yeah. Yes, of course. Of course he is. And recently came out of retirement one last time. So,
Maybe.
it's hard to keep the nature boy down, that's for sure. But it was a great experience. I'll never forget it. And but yes, of course, I would love to see that somehow, some way, someday get released.